audio this time. So it finally happened. It's finally come to be. I'm rough. I'm hungover. This is the only time I get ill. And, oh. But the show must go on. Sorry about that. Sorry I had to hear that. Okay, groovy. What's on going today? I was going to do a review video on that, but because I'm hanging. Coffee, my only friend. Because I'm hanging, I'm like, no, let's just do one more Minecraft before we get into something else. So The Legend of Coley Part 4 or 5, whatever. Noticed some of my videos on Twitch have disappeared, as they do if you don't save them. So it was my fault. So, I'll try and put those back up for you. I'll try and get everything listed on, and then when I get time, I'll do some editing as well on the I'll do some editing on the other YouTube episodes, that way they can get a bit more straight to the punch. Last episode, what did I do, man? Like, I'm not being funny, but it was, what, an hour long? I know I like playing it, and I know I was serious, so I was like, yeah, let's get some stuff done, but an hour? Really? Hey, you guys ain't going to sit through that. I'll cut it down so it's good stuff. The question is, do I cut it down into, like, the funniest bits from the episodes? Or do I do it as, like, the running narrative of The Legend of Coley and the narrative of, God, my head. My head hurts so much. And the narrative of Moustache the cat. And my weekly rants on home stuff. God, I sound really boring today, don't I? I really need to up the energy inside, even if I'm dying inside. Send me your energy. It's like Dragon Ball Z, innit? Which, you know what? If he can do that, why can't everyone else? If he's always like, send me your energy, I'll win. Why can't like someone else be like, you know what? You glory-hog. Let me win for once. Give me your energy. How about that? Someone's going to at me and be like, actually, they did that in episode 718. Shut up. I don't care. Ah! Get wrecked. Right, okay. So what I'm doing this episode, I'm trying to find Coley. How cool's that? We're in the jungle. This is where I started, so it's somewhere around here. And it should be some stone blocks with a panda inside. And if we find that, I'm going to be buzzing. So, welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot to do my stream intro. I'm supposed to have a stream intro. Everyone has intros. I might just insert it at the start of the edited YouTube one so it looks like I did it. Genius. Ooh, that's spooky. Genius. So, the the stream intro is supposed to be, alright mate. Today we're going to be playing some more Minecraft. Just to let you in on what we're doing. That's a big piece of bamboo. Maybe this is the tale. This tells us the way. I remember it being in the middle of the jungle, so I don't remember it being right near something like that. Although that does look... Oh no, it's because of the lava. Lava. For those watching, welcome to the first stream you might have seen. I'm sorry that I'm rough. This isn't usually how it goes. It's usually a quick episode. The next episode. It's usually a quick episode of me doing stuff. And I'm all excited and stuff. But not today. Today is a day of rough. But I guess there's more... Jinkies! There's more bass in my voice today because I haven't been drinking. So if you guys prefer that, maybe I'll have to do more hungover. Or I might have to lower my voice down when I do these videos so I don't sound like, alright mate, I'll tell. I saw you creeping. I saw you creeping on my girl. Oh, it's coming. Oh, look at... See how confident I am now. I've not even got any armor on. I've got the iron 4 armor. But I'm just like, oh, I'm powerful now. I have a stone sword. Is it stone? Yeah. Something like that. Cool. So, I'm just looking really, guys. It's not going to be that exciting this episode. So, what's going on with... Let's update you on the 3 little sub-categories we've got going on. Whilst Coley is awaiting to be found. Step 1. The Legend of Moustache the cat. Moustache the cat, for those of you who don't know, is a neighbour's cat and he keeps breaking in. Or scaring me. Ow. No. Ow. Alright, this guy might have to have... He might have to have it. Yeah. Oh, oh no! No! This is the end! Well... okay, what do I do with that? Shit. I've just lost everything, Anna. Luckily, I put some stuff in the chest, but I've lost all the iron. Whoa, how fast was that little guy? Oh, well, do me then. Come on then. Yeah, we may as well. Oh, this is going to be a bad episode. It's a bad day to be me. Now, what I've noticed in this Minecraft, or maybe I'm wrong, it keeps changing my spawn point when I die. Or else we would have already found the legendary Coley, because I pretty much started the game, and he was... What is that? Could that be? Could it be? I thought I made it out of stone, but no, I didn't have stone on the first episode. Ladies and gents, this might be the tomb of Coley, the great ancient panda. Excellent! As if, imagine every time I've died on this, I keep running away, and I've just not noticed that that it's right next to me. Because I was going to say, yeah, like, the spawn seems to be changing every time, but it doesn't... If this is true, we have finally found the legend of Coley. Panda watch! Damn it! Well, this is it. This was the tomb Coley was made in. So what we can do is we can build upon it, and we'll make this his house. See, look, there's some bamboo next to it as well. Like his tomb of where Coley, the legendary Coley, was made and born. And what we can do is then we can bring some pandas in and make it a sanctuary for the panda. Oh, this is the end. The sacrificial pool of Coley. It will block out the sun. So what we're going to do, we've actually found it. That is actually exciting. Jesus. There's a lot of water nearby, isn't there? There's a lot of water nearby. I like them little reeds help. Right, okay. So, we can build upon this, can't we? Do you know what I mean? Man, people are on me today. I shouldn't have put this on hard mode. I can't play it. What? Was that a candle? What? Man, leave it. Oh, bloody Robin Hood here. Thinks he wants some of this. Yo, Sam. Oh, yeah, he does actually. He's got a hat on and everything. Ow. Oh, my God. What is going on? I'm just getting murked. Right, okay. So if I'm right, then the spawn point should be the same place it just was. I looked at the water. I said, no. I went into the woods about this way, didn't I? It looks different. Is the spawn point different? Why did you build it out of wood in the forest? Because science. It's always raining as well, so it's not like all these monsters are going to die. It's just like, oh, there it is. Hey. Hey. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Sorry about swearing, guys. What else is going on? What's the dilly? What's the dilly in the lily? Well. What was it? Oh, God. Mustache. The legend of Mustache. So, last time I saw him, was when he broke into my house, wasn't it? He sort of came in, did his thing, and then left. Well, there's not been much since that. He has sat on my wall and scowled at me, which was lovely. Oh God, it'd be so much better if I just had the tools to do the job. He looked at looked at me and scowled at me, which was amazing. Oh yeah, the stones. Do you remember I was talking about moving the stones? I didn't want stairs. Why did I make stairs? What do I want? Oh my God, my brain. Don't drink. Oh no, I didn't want steps. Oh, and that's all my wood. Don't drink, boys and girls. It's bad for you. Okay, well, we'll do this then. How about this? Every shrine needs steps on the way up to it. So I've seen him. I've seen Mustache. But all he did was come up and was like looking at me on the top of my wall like, What? And then I've moved the stones, so that's good. They've got a little partition now. And on top of that, we have... this zombie's going to wind me up. Ow. What else? What else? What else? Sorry, I'm just focusing. This is the thing when you're rough, you can do one thing, that's it. Just like, this episode's not going to be as intense as the others. Yeah, that's basically it. Sort of saw him, he looked at me, he nodded, gave me a nod of approval. But I think he's just plotting. He's like, how can I get in now? Because I wasn't leaving the doors open. The fruit flies are dealt with. The wine sorted it. Honestly, wine in a Tupperware pot, put some cling film on, put some holes in it, you'll deal with it. You know what I mean? So, what's happening on this episode, guys? We finally found... Jesus Christ, these spider... To be honest with you, I don't know if you've seen this recently, but the spiders in the UK are getting this size. Like, it's ridiculous. I pulled my cupboard out the other day, and this Aragog-sized beast was there, and he was like, Harry! And it was ridiculous. Right, perfect. What do we need? What do we need? We need wood, don't we? And then we can make tools, and then we can get cracking. I don't want this one to be too long, because I'm a bit under the weather. Under the weather? I'm not, I'm just rough. I've mentioned that. Ow. Okay, so what else do we want to talk about? We usually talk about decor. You know what? I'm not an interior designer or anything like that. I just ramble. So what do I not like about strategic normal decor, says the man with the big whiteboard behind him. Cushions. Cushions? Cushions? Really? Oh, we'll get 16 cushions. That'll look nice on that two-seater. Why do people... like cushions? It absolutely baffles me. And the worst bit is, right, you spend, what, 300, 500, 700 pound on a sofa. And that's if you get a cheap one, like a, you know, or affordable sofa. And you need to... You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. River Puma 2065558, please feel free to add me if you want to chat, and we'll do some streaming together. But at the end of the day, that's going to be so bad, innit? Because people are going to actually start adding me. Not good. At the end of the day, I've lost it, Anna. I've lost it again. Shit. Meh. I remember the world of sheep. Oh yeah, I remember there was like loads of sheep in one area. Panda Watch! Right, you might have to replace Coley. I hope that's okay. One day. So we look at the water. This is somewhere different. I'm sure this is somewhere different. We turn. We went into the woods from the water. Panda Watch. We went up, didn't we? God, this is so frustrating. So, pillows, you spend so much on a couch. 700, 800 pound on a couch. And then you've got to buy something else to make it comfier. That's your plan. That's your people's plan. Well, you know, you put this pillow here and it makes it comfy. It should already be comfy. What? And then you can't sit on the couch because there's 16 cushions on there. And then even when you've done that, the problem after that is that you put these quilts on it and stuff like that. Oh, this is just a cover to protect the couch. The couch is made for sitting. No, it's, you know, like, it's almost, you know, it's like collectors of thingies. Action figures, which I understand, because, yeah, keep it in the box, or cards, or whatever. Keep it in the box, it retains its value, that makes sense. But you don't do that with couches. And that's what people are tending to do with these pillows and throws and all this kind of stuff. And then on top of that, you've got, like... It's almost as bad as, like, keeping plastic on the bed, that. Keeping a plastic wrap on your mattress. Like, what? Well, it's easy to wipe down, it's nice and clean. Yes, but it's not comfortable. So that's my rant today on interior decor, part 3 or 4. I've lost Coley again. This has been nothing but distress. It's adding to my illness. It's adding to the way I feel today. I'm gonna need to lie down in a bit. Mother. So yeah, what's been going on? That's it. We've had that. And that's my catching up with you, man. I've not been to the gym this week. I need to go. I'm sure I said that last week, though. You know how it gets. Cocoa beans. Melons. cocoa beans, melons, and then we turn left at the melons. Oh, I remember that. It's got to be close. So, what else is going on? The Legend of Coley. What I might do, instead of next episode jumping straight in from where we were, I might get my bearings, finish off what I want, what I was planning for this Minecraft, and then only show you that when that's done. So it'll be like all updated, all like, we'll have something to actually do rather than just running about, which would be good, nice. Next time, I'm going to be doing what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be doing a review, possibly. Like something that, you know, people watch. I don't really watch TV, so this is sort of, or films or anything. So this is a big moment because all these kind of things that people go, oh my God, you have to watch that. You really have to see it. You have to see it. Stop everything you're doing. Your life isn't important until you've watched this. Your life is meaningless until you've watched what I've watched. I need you to watch this so I don't feel like I'm wasting my life on watching a TV program. Fuck off. I'll watch it at my own pace, which is never. So I've got to catch up with a lot of stuff. I've not even seen half of the Marvel films and stuff like that. It's nowhere near. Is what it is, isn't it? That tree might be beneficial if we get to the top of that and use it as a post. So that's saying so on these. So that's the plan. I might do a review of something like that, like a series or a show that people love, which would be really nice. It'd be really cool. It'll be interesting to see what my perspective is from someone who doesn't watch things or a lot of things. And then I'll probably make you all feel bad by doing some calculations like, so if you spend half an hour watching this every day, then you're actually spending so many 150 hours a year. And that 150, yeah, that kind of stuff. And on top of that, what I'll do is... Oh, news! News is coming along. There is a friend of mine who I saw yesterday. He's interested in getting into streaming as well. Now, I've said I want a community full of us who all stream together. Me and some of my pals. Some of my pals from town. We're on about doing some streaming together. Now, this guy is actually keen to start, which means... I'll show him how to get set up, show him how to get started, and no, I don't have the best quality stuff, and blah, blah, blah. I know my internet cuts off all the time, and it's crap, but it's fine. It's something to watch. So what we'll do is we'll, The Legend of Coley. Look at the state. I'll never find him again. Wow, look at that one in the distance. That's massive. Oh, it's on a hill. Anyway, we'll start doing some streaming together, so these will be a bit more fulfilled, a bit more full of feedback, comments. It'll be a laugh, basically, and you guys can feel free to laugh at us and terrorise us. Overall, this episode's about over, I think. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I've not really achieved anything. I'm just talking, and I'm a bit rough. So, I don't think we're going to get anything out of this today. What are you going to get out today? Like, oh, the ravine. Oh, yeah. I remember we had some fun with a creeper in here, and we had a bit of a gallivant. What are you going to do today? What are you going to enjoy about your day? There may be, you know, something you want to do that you've been putting off. Maybe you plan it in for next week. That way you feel a bit better about yourself, even if you've sort of trying to run away from it, and you're like, oh, I really need to get it done, but I can't be bothered. Maybe put that in next week and get it done. You might feel a bit better. Do you know what I mean? Something. Or message a friend that you've not messaged in a while. Something like that. Do something that makes you feel pretty good. Why not? Why not do something that you will enjoy? By the way, I've got 3 screens here showing the exact same thing, and I'm looking at the smallest one. Why? Just like, this is new, even though it's like everywhere.
Oh, that's the best one I can see.
So, overall, I think that wraps up today's episode. There's no more monsters, so that's nice. So that also makes me think I'm in the wrong area. I think I'll die. God, do I even need to save today? I think it'd be a bit cruel and a bit not forthcoming of me. If I don't save, it's not fair, is it? Because then this episode never existed. This never happened. And it did happen. We was all here. We saw it happen. Unless I do one of those, like, ultimate timeline. The ultimate timeline where everything sucks and Pete's always rough.
Then I start talking like this after a few videos because I'm always off my face. Oh, I hate me laugh.
I'm very strange. this is waking me up a little. I was just in my room watching Hunting Hitler. If you've never seen Hunting Hitler, this is a show. I might do a review of that if I can find free clips online. It's a weird one, innit? Because I don't want to get done copyright infringement or anything like that. But I do want to make you guys laugh, and I want to introduce you to something that I actually quite enjoy, especially when I've not got anything on. And Hunting Hitler was a great series. I'm trying to think of his name. Never mind. I was going to say one of the people's names, but yeah, it's quite interesting. It's it's cheesy. It's that right kind of cheesy, but there is some facts in there, like indisputable stuff. That you're like, there was millions pumped into Spain. There was graveyards and communities built up after the war, and you sort of like, can they find? Did Hitler really escape from Germany? Did he not shoot himself? Blah blah blah. I love it. I love it. Maybe we'll do something similar one day. We'll do one for one of our friends that we don't see anymore, hunting someone, and it'll be interesting to see where they turned out. Like an old high school friend or primary school friend, will be like, let's see if we can find the location. Oh, look at this one. That is definitely a Cole Lee with his magical green parrot. I think this is where we have to end. That is a shot, innit? That is a shot. Goodbye, all. I hope you have a lovely evening.